What is up, guys? Meaty here, and today we are back in action for another Ark Creature feature, and I'm joined by that German guy. What's up, man?
Hello.
So, here about a week ago, we did a little dossier spotlight of a new thing that they announced, Mysterious Mysteries. Now, they showed a picture of a lizard creature. There's been a lot of speculation on what this is. Some people say it's like a hybrid of, what was the two lizards that we were talking about?
The armadillo gilded lizard, and
The horny toad.
the head is exactly the same as a real horny toad.
Yeah.
The head is like literally copy and pasted. Like that is a horny toad's head.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of people think it's like some kind of a hybrid. So they're like, well, is hybrids now going to be a thing or what? But right after we made the video, I actually was looking up because I've seen a creature like this before because I used to always play Dungeons and Dragons, and it looks like
Yeah, and we were talking maybe it was some kind of like mythical creature.
Yeah, so obviously they've already stated that they wanted to do mythological creatures, you know, like griffins and stuff like that.
The dragon already exists.
Yeah, and the dragon, obviously. So I was looking up. I was like, dude, I've seen this creature before. I know what it is. Now, I used to play a game called Lineage where something called a basilisk was in there. And also I used to play Dungeons & Dragons where a basilisk is in there. And it looks almost exactly like a rock scale basilisk.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is mostly basilisks usually have more than 2 pairs of legs.
Yeah, I know in D&D it does. In other games I've played, they only have 4 legs. They're kind of like just a big lizard creature. And there can be different versions. Like in D&D, there's like a frost one. There's the rock scale. There's like 5 or 6 ones. I think there's like a lava one too. But like the desert themed one looks exactly like that. So it's either a hybrid, or some kind of like basilisk, or some kind of like chimera or whatever of like chimera of different creatures or something. We have no idea. They haven't like officially announced anything yet. But anyways, we got a new thing. And it's called Mysterious Mystery, so I guess this is part of the same update. And it's a giant robotic Giganotasaurus. And what do you think about this, man?
Well, I mean, the basic thing is the Xbox version for getting it, their early access reward was a Robo T-Rex skin that the PC community is enraged about because we are the ones that back the game.
Yeah.
And we don't get it. And all we got was a crappy Parasaur saddle.
Yeah.
But this could be showing that there's going to be lots of Robo skins. And the way you get the Robo T-Rex in the Xbox is you actually have to tame every creature and get every dossier. And then you have to kill the broodmother yourself to get the final dossier of the broodmother, and then it gives you the skin.
Yeah.
So, maybe this boss, after killing it, you get the Giganotosaurus skin? Who knows?
Yeah, it might be another boss skin. Honestly, I'm hoping that's not the way it works. I was talking to German. This is probably not going to be a thing, but I hope the skins are a part of the new tech tier. Like, you have to craft them, and they bring, like, upgrades to your current existing dinosaurs. Like, imagine how cool it would be if you put the skin on a Giganotosaur, and then, like, when he's enraged, it turns from blue glow, like blue lights, to red lights or whatever. And maybe
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and it could even turn into Godzilla, dude, where they shoot, like, laser beams out of their eyes once they've been upgraded, or just all kinds of crazy stuff. Maybe they don't need to eat once they're a robot. You know, maybe they're stronger. I don't know. But, like, of course, if that was a thing, it would be ridiculously hard to craft because, obviously, it would make them a lot more powerful.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, that'll probably end up being a mod, I would say. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Well,
if they give us the ability to make the textures, I don't see how that would be too hard to turn into a mod.
That would be cool. Dude, if someone made a mod where you have to craft the skins as, like, a top-tier item, and they actually physically upgraded your creatures into, like, robotic creatures that shoot lasers and do all kinds of stuff, dude, I'm all down for the Godzilla. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 100% down. That would be epic. That would be awesome. This guy, so down here at the bottom of this picture we're going to show you, they said everyone's favorite larger-than-life slaughter machine, the Giganotosaurus, has undergone a transformation and is not the only thing. So it says a transformation. That doesn't necessarily confirm it's a skin, even though we probably already know it is a skin.
Well, when we got the skeleton skins, they used the same word. They did say transformation.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
And there's been several mods made with that, so that's pretty cool. And it says it's not the only thing, so I'm guessing not only is there going to be not only did they do skeletons, everything, they're doing robot versions of everything, which is cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I like the skins. I feel like the skins are. I mean, it'd be cool if they actually had an effect, but it's still kind of cool that you can kind of put skins on different creatures and make them look different than what they normally do, and that kind of thing. I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, definitely. It gives you the ability to theme your tribe too.
Yeah. Now, I didn't actually think about this, but do you see this logo right here? Like, it's black, and then there's the transparent logo around the Giganotosaurus.
Yeah, that's the face of the first creature, the basilisk or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the outline of its face.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, again, looks just like a horned toad.
Okay, face. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely the outline of its face.
So. I feel like this is together in one update. I mean, it's called Mysterious Mysteries. So maybe they're coming out with a start of mythological creatures like the basilisk. They're doing the robotic skins, and they're gonna it's something. It's all tied together somehow. I just don't know how. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have future and mythology. You know what I mean? Or if it's not mythological, then it's some kind of hybrid or something. I don't know.
Which could tie into the tech tier. There could be some kind of laboratory system they're adding. Who knows?
Yeah, some kind of like gene splicing or breeding or something. I feel like that's kind of weird though for Ark. I mean, I guess there is baby breeding and stuff, but it doesn't really.
Well, everything is clones. I mean, we're clones. The dinosaurs are clones.
That's true.
So, and the Ark, the idea of the Ark, I think, is that they have the DNA of everything.
Yeah. Dude, what if they make it so like you can combine every creature with DNA? So you could have like T-Rex ankylo hybrids or something. But then like the goal was to like make the ultimate, killing machine, like make the ultimate creature for each specific task. And then eventually we're going to look on the internet and be like, "Oh, guys, I figured it out. The Ankylodocerus hybrid is the ultimate creature for harvesting." You know what I mean? Like things like that.
Yeah. Jurassic Park tried that with toys. They had I think it was called like Chaos something, Chaos Engine
Emeralds.
or Chaos.
The Chaos.
And
Emeralds.
they made all these like mixed dinosaur hybrids, and it was really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of directions they could go with this. We just don't have enough information. We could see a future tech tier where we upgrade our dinosaurs and make them shoot laser beams, shark with freaking laser beams. We could have mythological creatures. We could have gene splicing, like in that Batman movie where everyone's lizard people or whatever. We could do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm excited. Hopefully they do every single one of those things, man. Like, what if Ark just turned into like this ultimate, like, weird game or something? Like, in-game was just really weird.
I mean, the tech tier is going to be really different. I think there's going to be a lot of people that love it, and there's going to be a ton of people that hate it because... I mean, they're talking laser guns,
teleporters,
shield generators, teleporters, like all sorts of like almost like non-messy Fallout.
Well,
tech.
see, I don't.
Plasma guns, energy swords, like stuff like that.
I don't see why people care really because they've already done this in Ark and they've done this in other games too, like Rust. Is if people don't like the changes, there's always going to be primitive servers. So if you don't like the stuff, if you don't like anything up to, like whatever, you play on a primitive server. If you don't like the new tech tier, you play on a modern server. You know what I mean? If you want.
Yeah, and I feel Ark gives so much customization options to vanilla that, I mean, it's it shouldn't be a problem. But, people cry.
Dude, I say we let the devs go absolutely wild. Make the game of their dreams, of everyone's dreams, and then anyone can customize it to do whatever they want. They can make the game do whatever. You can play primitive, you can play super futuristic, you can do anything. Hell, let's make it so we can teleport to other planets and it's like go to the 9 layers of hell and fight demons. I don't care, man. I just want to do all kinds of crazy stuff. So... But I think that covers the update.
Pretty much.
Anything else to add?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm excited about Mysterious Mysteries. Have they hyped an update like this before? Well, I mean, I realize they've hyped because they did the same thing with Ark Fear Evolved, right?
Yeah.
So this is all part of an update that they're trying to hype, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's it for.
Yeah, like
I mean, maybe this is why they delayed the boss arenas, that they wanted to complete the 4th one.
yeah, that
It could be.
that's true.
You know?
So, do we still think that desert creature is a boss, or do we think
It has to be.
You think it's a boss? Because now I'm thinking that it's a basilisk. I mean, or I don't know. And then we also have the skin here that ties in the same update. It might just be like a normal, like they're like might be announcing like more mythological creatures or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be.
Or it could be a boss, like having a huge basilisk desert boss, and we can roleplay Harry Potter. That would be amazing.
Yeah, except the Harry Potter basilisk is a snake.
Well, yeah, that's fine. We'll pretend. I'm assuming there'll be a Harry Potter wand and magic mod coming out soon where we can do that.
No.
So, dude, how cool would that be if someone made a Harry Potter magic mod? Like, I don't know. It would be pretty cool. I like that. Anyways,
I mean, there's Star Wars, so
yeah,
I don't see it too far off.
Yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button. We'd really appreciate it. Also, check out both their channels, and we'll see you guys in the next Ark Creature feature.
Yep, see you guys next time.